Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to Breaking Bad Season 1, Episode 1, a fantastic first episode. So this is a trial reaction to the first two episodes, but I did really enjoy the first episode. And what was this about? Well, it's about a man called Walter White. He is struggling financially. So he has two jobs. He has a job where he's a chemistry teacher in a school, as well as working for a car wash company. And he's struggling financially, and then he finds out later on that during like the first like 15 minutes he was like coughing a lot, and then he finds out, then he faints in his job when he was like working in the car wash. He collapses, and then he gets sent to the hospital. Then the doctor tells him that he's got lung cancer after getting an MRI scan from him. So that's really sad, and he's also struggling financially. He doesn't know how to like pay for like his family because he's got a wife and a disabled son as well. So like he's trying to make money, and then he hears about this whole business of making your own meth lab through the TV, the news on the TV about how people are like making so much money from cooking meth. And crystal meth is a type of drug. I don't know what the effects are about having that. I guess it's a bit like cocaine or something. So he gets ideas about like he has a friend who works in DEA, and he finds someone called Emilio who is a drug dealer, who gets arrested by the DEA. They bust him in like making some sort of drug. I guess it was meth. But then he got bailed later on, as well as his brother, I think, or friend. Walter, he asked this white dude that used to be one of the kids that he used to teach back in school. He asked him, because he found out that he's a drug dealer, he asked him if they could work together to make crystal meth. And the guy, he was just like, why on earth would a teacher want to create crystal meth with him? But like Walter, he didn't tell him the truth, but he just like made the excuse that, oh, I just want to make money. To be honest, you wouldn't think like a teacher would want to do some really illegal stuff like that, bad stuff like that. But he's desperate. He's got lung cancer. But no one knows yet. That's the thing. No one knows about his disease. And I'm curious about who will be the first person in his family or friends to find out that he's got lung cancer. I have a feeling it's the one that he's actually working with to make the crystal meth. Because like if you tell your family about it, they're not gonna take it well. Like, you've got a drug-based business. Like, no, like you can't do that shit. Like, what if the police find out? Anyway, so they made some really pure crystal meth, like crystal meth that is just like absolutely gorgeous. It literally looks like crystals. So like the guy that he was working with, the guy that Walter was working with, I don't know what his name is. So he was really impressed because the crystal meth he made was not on par with Walter's crystal meth art. He calls it art. It's because he's a chemistry expert, chemistry teacher, so he knows how to like make it look really good and make it pure. That was his aim. So they show it off to Emilio's brother or friend, and he was quite impressed with it. And then he asked, like, he wanted to talk to Walter about it, about him making it. And then they tried to like, they forced him. They were about to shoot them because they thought that they were the ones that put Emilio in jail because they saw Walter with the DEA. He wasn't actually working for them, he was just with them. There was that confusion, but then Walter was like, just let us live, I'll teach you the recipe to making my crystal meth. So they agreed on that, but they were like really like pushing Walter to hurry up with the making the crystal meth. And then Walter did an extremely reckless thing. He basically used red phosphorus. Like, he used a lot of red phosphorus, and it literally made an explosion, and he ran out as fast as he could, shutting the door so that they could choke to death with the red phosphorus. So he basically killed 2 people, and I was just like, what the fuck? So first he does some illegal shit, and now he's killing 2 people. I mean, they are criminals, I understand that, and they were like, he was really just like doing this from self-defense, but you know, like, it's these reckless acts that are just like building up, and like he's just, I feel like he's really desperate, is basically what I'm trying to say, like doing all of these reckless things for a good purpose, but like it's kind of messed up. So yeah, and so after that, they managed to, like, they've got a vehicle now that they're gonna do their meth experiments in to make the meth, and so basically Walter and the guys working with are on the run. They're gonna continue making money, and we saw the money in some sort of storage. It looks like a washing machine, but I don't think it's a washing machine. But it just kind of looked like it, so he was keeping all the money there. So he is already making money from the crystal meth, and I can see that he's gonna make so much money from that. So immoral doing this, and I don't know how I feel about it, but whatever. But yeah, it was very interesting first episode, and I can't wait to watch the second episode, but I'm gonna have to wait like a whole month, I think, because I've got like The Walking Dead to react to, and so many animes to react to, and Nichijou as well. But anyway, what you think of these episodes, of this episode, let me know, and stay tuned for more.